I have something very ridiculous to say, which is that I moved to Portugal. Even though this is actually my third time moving abroad, or fourth if you count study abroad, this is the first time that I'm doing it with other people. They're not here yet. Right now it's just me, but later today, 2 Irish friends will get here and the 3 of us will be living here in Lisbon together for a month. One of the friends who's coming here with me is my friend Florence, who you may know as the director of my Small Doses and Dublin music videos. Now the other 2 girls that I'm gonna be living with don't get in until tonight, so that means I have to really keep myself accountable and not take a nap, because then I'll just never get over the jet lag. So the goal for the day is to stay awake, but the more immediate goal is to find some food and coffee. So let's go do that.
Eu nem queria ter que dizer, mas essa tua liberdade.
I came back to the apartment to drop off my computer, but I shockingly haven't crashed yet, so I don't want to risk it by sitting down and chilling out. I think that I should probably get a grocery shop done today. In like a perfect world, maybe I'd go for a run or do some exploring, but in a realistic world, Good morning. I have to say, I think day 2 in Lisbon is off to a pretty good start. I decided to start my day here at the Miradouro da Senhora do Monte, which is considered one of, if not the best lookouts in the entire city of Lisbon. And you know, I haven't compared it to too many other lookouts yet, but I gotta say, I think this might be the one. It's gorgeous. I believe I'm now headed towards a neighborhood called Graça. I believe I say only because I don't really know where I'm going, but Google Maps is hopefully going to be my friend today. From what I've heard, Graça is an artsy neighborhood, so I think a lot of artists live here, and there are a lot of bars and restaurants, and I don't really know anything else about it, but I heard artists and I said sign me up, so.
Aparecido no quintal e faz buracos no relvado. Sei que acreditas que é justo tentar.
I think I've made a rookie mistake here. I've started going downhill, which means eventually I'm gonna have to go back up the hill. I gotta get used to it. That's Lisbon life. I've now walked into the center of Lisbon, kind of the more touristy area, and I've decided that now is a good time for a Pastéis de Nata, which is a very famous Portuguese pastry. I've had them before, the one other time I've been to Lisbon, and I think that the place that I went to the last time I was in Lisbon is right around the corner from here. So we're gonna go find it.
Eu não vou fingir que sei viver. Não me deixei em lugar nenhum. Nada só a mim moldei ser. Que não nada na zona sem fundo.
I don't know how well you can really see this on camera, but right there is where we started the day.
Não me deixei em lugar nenhum.
It's now quite a few hours later. I spent most of the afternoon doing some work, but now we're gonna head back out and we're gonna go check out an open mic night. I haven't played at an open mic night in a really long time because, you know, usually I have like tour or scheduled gigs, but it is how I first started performing back when I was like 16. So it'll be really fun. I'm excited to see what, you know, the local music scene is like here in Lisbon and hopefully meet some other musicians.
Hawkins. Thanks for having me.
Day 3 here in Lisbon, and I'm headed out to get some work done at a coffee shop. It's in a neighborhood called Alfama, which I know is kind of a touristy area, but it's also supposed to be really pretty, so we're gonna check it out.
Confia que fosse aprender como todos fazem o seu número. Nunca quis, mas quero pertencer.
I'm just leaving Copenhagen Coffee Lab now. Such a bummer because it's such a cute cafe. The staff were so nice, and the coffee that I had like a coffee smoothie thing, was delicious, but the Wi-Fi, it just didn't work. I would recommend it for, you know, reading a book or hanging out, but I can't really go back there for work, which is fine. That's part of the digital nomad experience, you know? You move around, you try things out, and sometimes you have to go use your hotspot for an hour. As I said, I'm in kind of a touristy area now, so I'm seeing these, you know, iconic Lisbon trams going by, and oh my gosh, they come very, very close to you. The sidewalks are very small. You'll see what I mean. It's about 7:30 now. I spent the afternoon getting some work done at home, and now I'm headed to my very first aerial silks class here in Lisbon, and I am so excited. That aerial class was so much fun. Ugh, I'm just buzzing. It was so good. It was open level, so we had these people doing like crazy advanced tricks, and then me being out of shape because I haven't done it in a couple weeks. Now I'm super tired, and it is 10 o'clock and I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm gonna go handle that and talk to you tomorrow. Happy Friday. It is the end of our first work week here in Lisbon, which is exciting. And even though I do have some work that I have to get done later today, right now seemed like the perfect time to get out and do some exploring. We also have another friend from Ireland visiting this weekend. Her name is Carol, and she has a cameo in the Small Doses music video. So it's a little music video reunion.
Tens de ficar para ver. Só pensas em ser maior. Olha a fé derreter. Tu já foste ver o mar.
One thing that I know that you have to try when you're in Lisbon is ginja. I'm sure that's not the correct pronunciation, but it's essentially a cherry liqueur. It's Portuguese, it's served in chocolate cups, and I remember having it last time I was here. It's delicious. It is now quite a few hours later, as I had a lot of work to get done, but I did it, and now it's Friday night, so we're going to get dinner. I think we're learning the rookie lesson here in Lisbon of if you try to get dinner at 9 o'clock on a Friday, every restaurant will be full. So I think we're hungry enough, we're just gonna go to like the first place we see now, because every place we've tried has been a no-go. We're just back from dinner now. Even though it's a Friday night, we're not gonna have any kind of crazy night out tonight because, first of all, it's already midnight because dinner started at 10. But second of all, we're also gonna get up pretty early tomorrow to try to have a beach day. So I think now is the perfect time to say thank you so much for watching. It's been so fun to take you along on this next leg of my travels abroad. This is just the start of my adventures here in Portugal. I have so much more coming very soon, and I hope you'll stick around. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and leave me a comment because it makes me so happy when you do. And I'll talk to you soon.